going to do quite a bit of damage. This was a character I made for quite some time as well too. So because I like the SIGs. You know, obviously like the combination of the cannon and the axe. Let's see what he can do with this cannon. As you know, you've been talking up, so I need to see some great cannon gameplay coming through. Oh, try to get that reversal. That would have been big damage if he was able to hit that side air.
I mean, it's really hard to hype up someone whenever you know they're going up against Marker. I mean, this guy has been able to really just slash down some of the greatest players in the bracket so far. Poe doing a pretty good job so far, though, getting him down into red. Needs to find that knockout by now. Downlight Nair is going to do the trick.
Yeah, no, this is a hot start for sure for Poe. We're only taking up into the yellow damage, but again, this is, you know, this is what happens when you're playing a character that has so much force and two weapons that do a lot of damage as is. So he's gonna be able to kind of take every stray hit or every like two-piece combo and kind of change the color if he's able to keep that going. Nice down there to go ahead and get back to the stage. Oh, tried to go huge right there with that ground pound, and he's keeping the cannons on deck. Uh-oh.
3 stocks to 2 right now. Poe unable to get back up though, as Marker grabs that knockout. 2 stocks to 2, as Poe is gonna have to try and find this knockout. I think he's gonna pick up an axe right now. I'm not sure if that's the weapon that he would prefer to get the knockout on. It is gonna be the axe. Endlight's not gonna do the trick.
Okay, quick with it though. Had to test it and just see what happens. But yeah, axe in hand. You know, axe also good at these straight hits, but not sure how good his axe is right now. He's really got on it, got one hit now. He's just been kind of thwarted. Oh my, Marker.
Yeah,
I like how he's willing to go out there too. These side airs are really finding their mark. You know, no pun intended, but like he's definitely hitting a lot of these, just kind of like dropping right next to him and then pushing him further and further away from that stage.
Yeah, I mean, Poe was looking really get, and then Marker was basically, I mean, it might not seem like it because he was down into basically red, but that was a clean stock, I'm pretty sure. Did he get hit a single time? Yeah, he got hit by that one axe endlight. That's, I'm pretty sure, the only time he got hit. So insanely good stock coming out from Marker. Now Poe, though, is on his preferred weapon here. He's on the cannon. He goes for the play. Large string off the side, but Marker is able to get out of it, and he's taking stage control back. There's so much back and forth, TK. I can't take it. You gotta take over.
No, this is absolutely insane how this is going. They are fighting, I mean, in open air. Oh my God, the down air does find the mark. He finds it again, but he's still, how did he touch the wall when?
I don't know. I've got no idea. He's back onto the stage, but Marker throws him back down either way.
Oh, I don't know how he touched that. That down there looked so perfectly timed, but somehow he knew he touched the wall, made it all the way back there, but only lived for another like extra 5 seconds. Unfortunate for him. And I really do think that whole game was, yeah, I got to see that one more time. The whole game had to be sold just off of the fact that he wasn't able to get anything truly accomplished with that axe.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, because he was getting things on the cannon. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go frame by frame analysis, and I mean, we have more important things on our hands, TK. We got yet another. We're running it back. Same legends. All right, let's see what they're able to do.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, again, I am super believing in the cannon.
Dude.
The cannon looks very good, but it right now, I feel like it doesn't matter how good your weapon is. Marker is just looking like a world-class player right now. That down air, great spot, boom, immediately. You can't cover your face when I'm throwing this ground pound. Look at the distance that they're able to cover with that. Clean start from Marker.
We're seeing some scythe gameplay now coming up from Marker, of course. So far in the first game, especially, Marker was leaning quite heavily to that ore, but let's not forget about their matchup going up against Vader. We were seeing a lot of scythe there.
Okay, little 3-piece, now he's back.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff for Poe.
I can't help but think, I can't help but think that Poe plays cannon the way that the BMG gods intended cannon to be played. He just goes in there and he's just swinging.
There's a lot of forward, movement or ways for the cannon to get back in there. We've seen a lot of side air, also just like the side light also kind of moves you forward as well. Been able to capitalize a lot off of the neutral airs that we've been seeing too. Tries to get another one going there. Okay, hold on.
Okay, getting quite a lot of damage here, but if you're unable to close it off, then Marker's gonna take that stage back, and he is actually maneuvering around Marker's Sears right now, which could be one of the first players we've seen on the stream so far able to do that.
And I really thought that like that weapon toss is perfect to force that air dodge out, so I thought we were about to just get a mean GC D-Light ground pound there, but lets it rock. Doesn't matter though, finds the D-Light into the neutral air. We're popping off.
Downlight there coming through. Racking up some damage here, but Marker's gonna pick up that orb, and we already know it. Just a couple of Sears away from finding that knockout. Endlight and then a Sear, all it's gonna take. But it's going to be sticking to the scythe here, actually.
Okay.
I mean, if he has a read up his sleeve...
This is kind of scary because remember that this axe is what really kind of lost in that first game. And now we're on the last. Okay, hold up, get some SIGs out here. We haven't seen any.
Oh no!
Tries it twice. All right, all right, buddy.
Okay, all right. Try to get a little bit too much out of that. And I mean, still we see a weapon on the ground. Poe doesn't really seem to be trying to pick it up too much. Okay, never mind. All right, instantly going for the weapon swap. You know what you want, and it's what we want too, Poe. We don't blame you.
Back on to. The can gets the neutral light off the stage potentially here.
This is intense.
The movement.
We're getting okay. Wow.
Player 2 wins.
That's how you do it. You send them down with either that that neutral light or that down air, and then you just kind of like toss that weapon, either force that air dodge out, try to get a longer edge guard, or just hit the weapon toss. That's GG's right there. Good stuff to Poe. It's a little scary, as I said when we were on that axe, but really actually played on the axe for a lot longer than I was expecting with that weapon being on the stage, and still was able to turn it around and get that cannon in the hand and make something happen.
It was looking so intense in that last stock, but then all of a sudden you hear the sound and you feel the force of someone getting hit by a fridge. Sidelight D-Light comes out of absolutely nowhere. Super nice way to surprise your enemy, but still anything is possible. 1-1 on the scoreboard. It's even.
It is indeed even. So, all right. Are we gonna get who's walking away with this first stock right now? It's looking like it might be Marker if he can keep this type of pressure. Oh well, there it is. I didn't even get to finish the sentence. He said, "Who's walking away with that first stock?" He said, "Me for sure."
At this point, I'm almost used. At this point, I'm almost used to like 20-second knockouts from Marker. Like I feel like you should never reach that point, but for Marker, I mean, this is normal.
Damage up. Nice. Popping a good one right there. Now Marker was really trying to keep Poe at the side right there, at that left side, but whoa, hold on. Okay, was able to touch the wall this time around too. That was a little scary.
Trying to keep him away with these Sears and dares. He needs to find the knockout now though. Weapon throw coming out, sidelight Sear. If Poe goes down here, this is a massive lead for Marker.
Make his way back up. Oh, yep, there it is, man. We haven't seen too many SIGs coming out from Marker lately, but he was a big fan of that side SIG in the earlier set, so got that side SIG to hit one more time. This is like, I don't know what it is about Marker in the second game, but like it feels like he maybe tries to experiment a little bit there, and he like learns something in that second game, and he brings it into this third game, going absolutely foolish. Hold up.
Yeah.
Can he make it back though? Not. Oh no, he can't though. He doesn't touch the wall, but I do like the idea of using that GC neutral SIG to maybe even get the hit there, clear some space, and potentially go for like a chase dodge, but didn't get the hit.
I unironically think like in pure mechanical skill, Poe might have a slight upper hand, but Marker's adaptability is so insane. Like this is the type of player to after every single game, win or loss, pull up his replay. So I mean, I am not surprised to see him make massive changes in between these games, and it is definitely it's rewarding.
That was absolutely what an ender right there too. It's like I already know that like neither one of us are making back to the stage, but guess who has an extra stock just in case I go a little too ham. So goes for a double ground pound, but the second one does get air dodge regardless. My man was out of resources after that, so big pressure being put out there on that right side off stage, and it was enough to get the stock. Now moving into our fourth game, Marker looking for one more to get into this losers finals.
Finds the end light, instantly setting up for an offstage situation. The down signature is gonna grab some extra damage, but you're losing the opportunity here. Side lights here. We're having a lot more momentum here.
I think I would like to see that signature thrown out a little more though. The down sig is a very good sig, especially over the edge. You know, they end up poking their head a little too far, or you do it a little further back and get that third pillar going, and they try to like, you know, slide onto the stage and we get picked all the way up. But either way, right now we are right down the middle. It comes to this damage. Who's getting that first stock? The neutral light's gonna hit on stage. There it is, just like I was saying. He slid onto the stage right into one of them flame pillars. Boom. Get him out of here.
Sarah coming out, goes for the off stage, and the dare is gonna finish the job at 2 stocks to 2 right now. I also want to quickly preface that, of course, the game that we just came back from, the previous one, Marker got like a 15-20 second knockout. So I mean, you add that to the equation, he's got a lot more to work for now.
Ooh, okay, looking for the low recovery there with that, with his own recovery. Had Poe dropped down, would have dropped straight into that, would have put him in a real bad position. So, oh, the reverse you're looking for. That's usually that's the party starter really when it comes down to the cannon. You can get that pretty early on damage, but we already got some good damage here onto Marker, so he gets sent pretty far away. And look at that, the 3-piece. My man's he's been in training mode. I saw that. That's the 3-piece from the trials. I saw that.
Very, very nice combo. The trials, like the challenges.
Yeah, the challenges.
No way.
Let me be in the training mode real quick. I gotta do some challenges. I love that.
I had no idea. I think it's like 8 frames or something. Really good to throw out, because it can be quite difficult to punish. 8 frames? I'm not sure if I said that right. All right, Poe has almost a full stock lead at this point. Marker is having a bit more of a rough time finding his hits in neutral. I mean, the Marker that we know and love is able to find Sares on end, but I mean, Poe is... What is going on with this axe? We were memeing on this axe previously, calling him basically a cannon one trick, but this axe is kind of popping off, TK.
Yeah, it's definitely turned up. I mean, when we first saw it, it was, you know, it needed to hit, it needed to be sharpened. That's what happened, bro. It was a dull axe, and now it's been sharpened. It's ready to really cut through the competition. Oh, well, look at that, man. We're going to a game 5. Poe. Wow. This is crazy too. Like I'm looking at the PRs right now. I didn't look at the bottom screen until just now. PR 17 to PR 52. We are in game 5. That just goes to show you, it really isn't really about the numbers. It's about how well you're playing today. Currently, it looks like Poe is playing well enough to at least get to this game 5.
Poe playing very, very well so far, but I mean, as I mentioned previously, Marker's ability to adapt, I might still go on ahead and call him the favorite here. What do you think, TK?
3, 2.
Yeah, I mean, I would bet on Marker as well too, but I'm like, it's like a 49-51 right now, because like has the momentum shifted for me. It does feel as though Poe is getting a lot more of these initial action hits than Marker was in these first 2 games. So right now, I mean, Poe, look at that. He's just been on the full offense, able to get through that down air. Lives to see another day. The movement was crazy on that one.
Yeah. I mean, this is the kind of game that I just absolutely love, though. I mean, my brain is saying option A is gonna win, and my heart is saying option B is gonna win. So I'm not very excited either way. Poe hitting the end lights. I mean, I saw the potential for a weapon throw combo there to try and hit the highlight reel again. Still gonna find the knockout though.
Yeah, that was and also great. I mean, just great weapon toss right there. He's still looking for that reverse party starter. That's what you need, man. That side air back into the stage, or even off the stage. Go ahead and get a carry cover. They're scrapping off the stage right now. Oh, down
that was
air.
Scary.
That's for another
They're
one.
Still scrapping. they're scrapping so much off stage.
Absolutely.
Can someone go middle stage? All right, we're starting over. All right, let's not mind what happened on the side of the stage.
I was gonna say, yeah, they definitely were like, you know, there's no such thing as center stage right now for us. We're only playing advantage and disadvantage. Finally resetting to the neutral for a quick second, but oh yeah, a little too overzealous with that ground pound. Easy pickup, especially on that 45-degree wall. Gonna get sent. That's basically, you know, you get spiked down from anything that hits into it. So
yeah, the funny angle. Dare coming out twice, make it thrice. That's Marker going down, full stock lead right now for Poe, and he has a serious chance of advancing through the bracket right now. Tournament stock for Marker.
okay. All right, that's the turnaround that we needed, but can't get that last piece. Luckily, able to get his dodge back in time. He was sweat beating for a second, but was dodging back. Hold on. He is trying his best to go ahead and seal this stock away as quick as possible. The double cannons is back out, though. Really been the bane of his existence. Oh, okay, didn't get the down air.
No,
doesn't get the second
it.
time. Oh, that's it. Yes, sir. Getting stomped on and sent out. What a set and comeback from Poe. He was down 2-1, took those last two games dominantly. 502 to 252 damage. My man went absolutely insane.
Wow. And that is going to be Poe advancing to the Eliminations finals, where he's going to face off of F.